Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Your Excellency, honorable judges, reverend teachers, committee members, and all my dear friends, good morning. My name is Alifa. I feel very privileged today to give a speech titled How Education and Self-Confidence Shape Nations. Building Indonesia for a better future. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a story. There is a student who is very brilliant and always puts in the effort. There are many great ideas in his head, but when it is his turn to speak up, he doesn't say a word. His hands on his lap, his eyes on the ground. Even when the teacher tells him to speak up, he utters the words, I don't know. Not because he doesn't know anything, but because he is afraid. Can you imagine? All his brilliant ideas stay trapped in his brain and never get to be uttered. What a tragedy, isn't it? Let us consider them. Why is the country developed and powerful? Money? Or technology? Or resources? Yes, all does matter. But without confidence in oneself and education, we are not able to be harness them. Education makes us think hard. It teaches us how to solve, how to work together, and how to make sense of the world. Through education, we can learn, write, read, and count, but also to speak, to listen, and to care. And still, education is not enough on its own. We also need self-confidence. Because what is knowledge if we are afraid to share it? If we have good ideas, but are too timid to share them with other people, those ideas are not going to benefit anyone. Let's be honest. Many of the young people in Indonesia are shy or afraid to speak out. We always think, what if I'm wrong? What if people will laugh at me? But suck, it is okay to make errors. Everyone does make errors, and this is how we learn. Let me give you a real-life example. Do you know Maudy Ayunda? She is a well-known Indonesian singer, writer, and public speaker. She graduated from Oxford University and Stanford University as well. But when she was young, she was shy too. She once confessed in an interview that she was nervous presenting to the class. But she persists practicing. She joined speaking clubs, practiced it every day, and slowly gained confidence. Today, she presents at global conferences and speaks up for Indonesian youth around the world. What helped her? Education and confidence. So how do we gain the confidence? We can start small. Raise your hand during class. Join a school competition. Share ideas in a group. At home, parents can praise their child when they try something new, even if they fail. Teachers in a school can give students a chance to speak and listen to their opinions. We do not need to be great. We only need to be brave. Ladies and gentlemen, Indonesia has a lot of intelligent students. But to be great leaders, they also have to believe in themselves. Let us recall, one student with education can learn. One student with confidence can lead. But one student with both can change the world. Therefore, let's continue learning. Let's believe in ourselves. and let's help others develop. Because Indonesia's destiny is not in books or in schools. It's in our hearts, our voices, and our courage to raise our voices and speak. That's all I have. Let's hope that we can pick up something helpful from this speech. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.